Hey, what's going on, guys? Rob here. So I went up to my local Kroger, pick up a few groceries, and went down the toy aisle, and I noticed they did a big reset. Where basically, all the stores do them, usually twice a year, especially before Christmas, and they basically moved everything around, set up more like tags, pegs with actual price tags for different stuff coming in, because now this Kroger is going to be selling the Maisto, the Maisto diecast stuff. They're selling the premium ones. They had this really cool Lamborghini, a different model Lamborghini, and then something else. I almost bought the Lamborghini, but they were like $9 a $9 a pop, and I'm like, no. But what I did end up, and I was looking around. Another thing that kind of stinks is they're only going to have two pegs for Matchbox, regular Matchbox. I'm like, oh boy. So that means who knows how long they're going to go between putting up new stock. They might be sitting on some peg warmers for a while. So that's not good. But then they had pegs for other stuff like proper pegs and price tags for premiums. But then I see these, the orange and white card, and I knew right away that these were anniversary cars. And there was three of the same car, the 55 Chevy Bel Air Gasser. And if you see right here, 52, these are the 52 anniversary cars. Because right now we're up to 57 with some 58 starting to trickle out. So being 52, these are what, 5 years old now? I'm like, where the hell did they get these from? And they had a tag for them and everything. So I don't know if they got the full set in and somebody took them and these were the only ones left. I don't know. But it's wild because when they got in their shipper for the mail away car back in April and May, in that shipper was 55, which are from 2023. So man, I would love to see wherever their distribution center is. I would love to see like what older cars they have just sitting around like this. That would be cool. But yeah, these were the 52 anniversary cars for, I think it was 2020. It's about 5 years old. This was 4 out of 6. In this set, you had the Muscle Speeder, the 32 Ford, which I really wish they would have had one of those. The Fastbed Hauler, which I have that in a mainline. The Gasser, the 68 Corvette Gas Monkey one, which I have a couple of these. One from 22, which they had it was a Super that year too. And then I have one from this year. And then you got the Volkswagen T2, which I have that in a mainline from 2024. I think it was one of these that was the Chase. Which you guys know, every time they put these anniversaries out, one of them is a Chase, which means it's not in every case, and it's usually all whatever this chrome is, the whole car will be chromed out. See, I think it was one of these that was the Chase. So on one hand, it stinks they only had 3 of these gassers. So I bought 2 of them. I mean, on one hand, it stinks, but on the other hand, it's like, it's all right. Because I do want to go back and get one from 50, 51, 53, and 54. That way I'll be all set all the way from 50 to 57 until I start finding some 58s. But yeah, this isn't a new car. This gasser's been out for a while. But it is cool to have. I don't have any of these 52 anniversaries, so that's cool to have one. And it is a cool car. Don't get me wrong, I much would have preferred the 32 Ford, but I'll definitely take one of these. It's a metallic white. So these were the colors for 52. Metallic white, some orange, blue striping, some blue glass. And then you got the the orangish copper chrome. Yeah, let's see what it says. 2012. So yeah, this gasser's been out for a while. It says M. I think that's 2019, 2018, something like that. Yeah. So yeah, it's pretty cool. Wasn't expecting to see these hanging on the pegs anywhere, but it surprises me, but doesn't surprise me. Yeah. So anyway, this is a 2020 Hot Wheels, the 52 anniversary car, or from the 52 anniversary set. This is 4 out of 6. The 55 Chevy Bel Air Gasser. I figured I'd do a video because it's new to me. And just in case you guys, I really wish they would have stuck to these cards. Because from 50 to 55, they all had this design. And whatever the car was, it would be like this. And then you guys know in 56, they switched them up to where the car was... It looks too much like a mainline card. I don't know why they switched the cards up for 56, 57, 58. Because these cards, like I said, from 50 to 55, as soon as you saw the card, you knew it wasn't a regular mainline. And the new ones, they just look too much like a mainline. I don't know why they did that. But anyway, 2020 Hot Wheels, the 52 anniversary 55 Chevy Bel Air Gasser. So at least I can say I have one of these for 52 now. So that's pretty cool. All right, guys.